Hi, and welcome to another coffee break with formation. Today, we're going to talk about portfolio projects and how to choose a good portfolio project. So, the biggest mistake I see junior engineers making when picking a portfolio project is thinking that it's all about the technology. I think if you're trying to create a project just to check off a box, this might be an okay approach. But if you're trying to create a really standout, really impressive project, what's way more interesting is actually to start with a problem and let the technology be dictated by the problem and not the other way around. So, to follow this approach, commit to three things. Number one, no matter what, make sure your project solves a real problem and that it has at least one user that is not you. It can be your mom, it can be your partner, it just can't be you. Number two, define one metric that you want to optimize around. It can be the number of users, it can be number of hours saved, whatever it is. Pick one metric and do whatever you can do to optimize around that one metric. Number three, commit to making at least 3 iterations to optimize that metric. So this means launching with something, measuring that metric, making a change, measuring that metric again, and repeating that 2 more times. And what this does is naturally sets you up for a really strong engineering story. I set out to solve X problem. I launched with version B and was able to reduce time spent by C time. And what this taught me was enlist your learning. And so I iterated by testing and insert another new feature or iteration. And this increased or decreased my metric to D. And if you're able to frame your portfolio project in terms of these problems and solutions, I guarantee that not only will it tell a stronger story at the interview, it will also force you to become a stronger engineer. And that's it for today. See you at the next coffee break with formation.